Howdy zowdy, Big Beefy Burger Buddy here with another episode of the Binding of Isaac Depends. We're on Tainted Lost.
Holy car.
Get your death counters ready, I guess, because Tainted Lost is pretty difficult. Lives by the philosophy that I usually try to live by in this game. Don't get hit. Glass cannon. Not like the item glass cannon, more like the philosophy of doing a lot of damage, but also not being able to take a lot of damage. And yeah, this is the lock-in character. They get good items. They don't get defensive ones. I think defensive items are very good. There are, like, exceptions. I think Cuba meat is counted in it, even though I would call it an orbital. But, we gotta try to not die, which is essential. You don't get, HP ups and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. Like, things that wouldn't benefit the loss. Just don't get those. And, item qualities are rerolled slightly more frequently. Euthanasia as our starting item is like, it's an item. I will say that. It like does things. I don't know what path I want to do, because I'm remembering a long time ago when I was playing this game, we made it to Delirium, and the game decided I had Ocular Rift. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember exactly. I think it's not called Ocular, like it's called like Banana Rift, something like that. I had that, and I got killed by a boomfly on the void. On a run that definitely would have beat Delirium, which is unfortunate. Because Delirium sucks ass. But we also have like the benefit of shot speed and range up. The benefit of having a lot of options to do. You basically don't gotta worry about timers. Is it really worth the speed up to do 2 boss fights with default stats, basically? I'm gonna make the case that, like, at least for right now, maybe not. And maybe if I get a better item from my item room, I'll consider it. One of the few characters I'll do devil deals on. I think Twisted Pear would probably be my favorite one to get. I think Twisted Pear is just the best item in devil deals right now. Like, Brimstone got its nerf to where it doesn't do as many ticks, it doesn't last as long. So, like, at a certain point with Tears, I feel like Tears are just actually better than Brimstone. And then, there's some situations. I see the curse room. I guess it's just like trauma dumping on this character. Like Curse of the Maze, you can get teleported into a curse room and then be unable to continue. I think that got patched. I feel like it did, just because, like, I remember there's a huge list of balance changes, and maybe that was in there. I could be wrong. Because there were the couple of balance updates that happened with some of the stuff, including making a lot of the less useful items way more effective. That's insanely good. So yeah, I'll go back and get that speed up. Because that's really strong, actually. Let's just try to not get hit. As I was saying last episode, there's like, okay, possibly frightening boss fight. There's like good and bad damage. So the thing you want to make sure you don't do on the Lost is get hit by bad damage. If it was preventable, then you don't want to get hit by it. There are situations where, like, there really is just, like, very little you can do to not get hit. And it's fine. It's part of the game. Isaac, again, being rather lenient when it comes to taking damage. It's not like The game is like, wow, you made it to, you killed 30 enemies without getting hit. Here's, $2. I don't know why I'm bombing that, honestly. What could it give me that I would want? You are a little bit of a frightening enemy. So I'm gonna let you, like, sit there in the back. I liked trying to fight you on your current there. I feel like I have more luck just doing that than trying to do that. Guppy's tail is not great. At least for now, it's not great. I don't know what path I want to do. I guess I'll just do do a standard Isaac, maybe try to get Mega Satan, and if we get lucky, we get the opportunity to fight Delirium if our run is good enough. Is it Death Certificate you unlock? You get Death Certificate if you unlock everything. That's what it is. Okay. So we are not gonna be able to get like something like 9 lives in a very comical fashion. That being said, I haven't used that as a strat in this as this character. So, I mean, obviously, again, if you're unable to get Death Certificate, what Death Certificate does, I'm sure most of you would probably know at this point what Death Certificate does. Just lets you pick an item in the game, so you get to pick whatever item you want. Pretty good item. You need to get all completion marks, I think, on both characters, because I think you get the mushroom if you do it on all the normal ones. You get the super mushroom. And, like, Lost has a, again, can't get passive items, like, or, defensive items, basically. So you can't get, like, any of the extra life items. Toxic Shock's really good. Okay, so we're going in the shop now. I'll grab that other coin on the way down. And I'll buy both of these. I don't want to blow up my donation machine, even though it's like in prime for a donation blow up. What in donation? Yeah, we'll buy the other one now. Let's see what it is. Black Candle's really good. So now we can actually see what our other choice is about to be. The only item that can give you an extra life without doing really weird spawn strats would be your birthright effect. Gives you an extra life, which is just 1 extra hit. And I think a Tears Up would be really good. We're gonna go ahead and take Perfection. My Shadow is not great. Power Pill is fine. That being said, we have more damage, which is always good. So, basically just don't get hit, because you do a lot of damage usually. Thank God we have Toxic Shock in this room. I mean, we have like a bunch of items that counter that particular room. And, you know, there's like Holy Card you can get. Every card in the game that spawns has a 10% chance to be a Holy Card. Holy Card is the card I started with that's giving me my mantle. It's 1 use. So no Holy Mantle for you. You can't get Holy Mantle, by the way. You only get the temporary one. That's one hit. So no Curse Rooms. No mistakes. Try not to rock into a Mimic Chest. That's very good. Potentially insane, actually. We are walking into rooms and killing everything before they attack. In some rooms, I mean they're literally just flies. So I wonder what other little niche things happen with this character. Luck up is actually pretty good. You just gotta be on point. This is like the lock-in character again. I said it earlier, but I don't think they're the hardest. Definitely like hard for sure. Because like we definitely don't want to get hit by one of these bombs and cry. It would be very very depressing. But also now I don't think Tainted Jacob and Esau is the hardest. But that's because like they've fixed that character so they're not like dumb. I think Tainted Eve is still like harder. Honestly, I would rather have a luck. I'd rather have the luck from the coin. We didn't get into our shop. We don't really have enough money to go into our shop. Could go around doing more floors. Could go into our shop on this floor. Bible. Not really fancy in a Bible if you really understand, like if you know how I like to play this game. That being said, we have 10 luck. So maybe the luck wasn't even that worth it. One thing you gotta be worried about with 10 luck, again, mimic chests. Especially on, Ooh. Ooh! Rotten baby! Mimic chests are scary. We actually have Guppy's, Guppy's tail. So we're not gonna be seeing very many chests. Damage. I'll take speed and damage. We already got that. We haven't gotten our item room yet, so I do want to actually go back and do that. Boom. We're like really strong against rooms of enemies. I'm slightly worried that it's very unlikely. It's gonna need 2 charges on that if I need 2 charges. I don't know what you can give me. Maybe you can give me like a mapping item. Pills. I'll take the pill. Just the one that it gives me. And then we'll just skedaddle. Oh, we'll skedaddle to the item room if we can find it. I'm very worried about a very, very rare chance where you walk in, everything dies, and you get hit. That is a good trinket. It actually works with the mantle. But it's like, it's gonna be effective one time. Okay, there's a trap chest, so don't hit that one. I just need 1 key. There's a likelihood we just don't get it though, because we do have Guppy's tail. And Guppy's tail makes them spawn a little less often. There is another trap chest trying to trick me. I'm woke. I'm aware of what you're trying to do. Also, 10 bombs is like not worth coming back here and grabbing that. Maybe, you know, 10 bombs. Maybe it's 10 bombs. Maybe I could start bombing some skulls. Maybe try to get some more card spawns. Maybe even look for secret rooms. Not too worried about secret rooms, though. And we get to leave that chest behind. And then just go to the next floor. That being said, so I think Delirium is like a, you need like one of the Giga insta-kill Delirium runs to be able to safely do this. If you're good enough, like, you just won't get hit on Delirium, but also at the same time, sometimes it doesn't matter because he teleports on top of you. Like, there are instances where Delirium is going to make me want to eat my shorts, and I'm going to be mad about it. That's a good chest right there. I don't want that. That's literally not worth anything to me. No keys again. It's fine. Gotten some good stuff so far. We've done boss rush, so we don't have to do it. See, when you can just autopilot, like exactly what I'm talking about, by the way. That might be insane, actually. Because that might give me mantle back. If that gives me mantle back, I'm gonna hold it on the assumption that that's gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and take this just so I can go in the shop real quick. Buy a key. Do I debt my machine? I'll go to the item room in a second here. I'll probably just... Forgot that kills grimaces. In fact, I didn't know that killed grimaces. I'm pretty sure the one that I'm thinking of was health up. The other insta-kill one. The horn. Loki horn. Put one down. I'm worried about the slightly delayed attack. We need to go do the Isaac fight, so we're gonna go for that. I have the wrong thing in it equipped. Mulligan would have been really nice. God damn it. I left the card. It's not too big of an issue. I guess we just won't get that item room, though. We missed out on 2 items. Probably not the end of the world. Our run is, like, really solid. So, that being said, that is a bad mistake to make. Full stop. Thank you for all those keys, by the way. Oh, Penny, you're, like, really close to me. Why would you do that? I'm worried about taking a bad hit against Pin. There's literally nothing in there I ever want, so I don't know why I'm, and grubs. What are these things even called? I'm gonna try to make a mental note. I'm gonna look in the bestiary and figure out what that enemy is called. I don't know what I want from... like brown chests. Maybe more keys is like good. Maybe okay, so luck ups from coins. Maybe a better trinket. Like this trinket's already good.
Speed up.
Tears up pills would also be good. Do I want to do 3 waves of enemies for gold chests? Not really. I'm gonna be seeing gold chests everywhere. Guppy Tail, 33% chance that you get a gold chest as your room clear reward. Or like, I think it's replaces whatever reward you would have gotten with, something like that. Addicted? Oh no. I take double damage in the room. Not affected by mantle. Thank you for the key though. This has been a, semi-relaxing run. It could end in tragedy very, very quickly, though. So let's try not to do something stupid. Because I still gotta kind of focus. That being said, I'm not gonna... If it gives me the opportunity, I'm not gonna be pivoting. Also, I forgot, we're doing... We needed to not take, devil deals, because we actually need to get the key pieces, but I've taken the devil deal. That's probably why devil deals are like that particular thing is not done yet. So which means we will have to do another run anyway if we go Isaac's path. So maybe I go for Delirium. Even though we're not like an optimal and we missed a couple items, like maybe we do go for Delirium. We definitely don't want that. I'm gonna go for Delirium. We're gonna pivot just because I didn't really like think about the fact that I need key pieces and therefore I actually need to like skip the devil deals again. which is something I do like 80% of the time I play this game anyway, but then you're like the character that you don't, like you have the opportunity to have a little bit of fun. We did get hit, that is unfortunate. I'm gonna go back and open this one more time. Until it doesn't pay out with a key again. Because I kind of need keys if I want to get to my, get to my shops here. If I go do the guy. It's a lot of items there. The spoon is not good enough for me. I'm sorry. I'm not too worried about getting hit. I feel like I'll still get a decent run going here. I am gonna go back, try to get like one more key. If I want to do anything when I go down to fight Hush, I want like 3 keys just so at least I can go into my shops, like my shop and my 2 item rooms. Like I can live without opening the gold chests on that floor. This is a scary room. Very scary room. That being said, there is a likelihood we just don't. We might need to like find our secret room here. I'm gonna give it a gamble that it's right there. What's up, greed? Well, I mean, I don't think we really needed money anyway. I didn't blow up my donation machine, so I can actually get some. Okay, we got 3 keys. Just make a mental note. Don't go on the top and get hit by one of the eyeballs. I've been good about that recently. To just not like stand on the bottom and shoot them from the bottom instead of like going to the top and like getting hit. Because they're one of the few enemies that like when they spawn like that, they will hit you instantly. Like a lot of spawns like that really don't do that. That being said, I guess we could test our, oh, that's actually really good. That lets us open everything here. And then we get stars. We could at least test the, the thing, you know? Ace of clubs. Don't really need it. So, if we do this, do we become lost and we get our, we get our thing back? Now, does it... I guess we wouldn't even know. Does it give us a lost completion mark? I don't know why it would do that. I guess I'm just like... Well, I mean, there's other things in the game that give you that, and you're, not too thrilled when you get resurrected as Lazarus, and then you all of a sudden you don't get your completions. Oh, Dark Judas. Judas's Shadow, really good item. Oh, if you're trying to get completions, it's good for streaks. I mean, but again, if you're trying to get completion notes, not the best item in the game. That being said, we gotta lock in a little bit here. Also, if we get hit, we don't lose our, we don't keep this mantle afterwards. I don't know how well this is going to be a delirium killer, though. And these are the attacks I'm going to be worried about. I'm going against the grain, and it's really scary! Lock in. Wait. We ain't getting hit by that. Not right now. We're safe right here. Not so much right here. We're gonna get hit. Again, not the end of the world. I got scissors. I've died 100 times. Hey, I got 1 completion. Do I do another one? It's been 25 minutes. Maybe if I didn't skip those 2 item rooms, we would have been better off. We got a lot of good stuff. These runs are at least like fast. That's That's what I like about them. But they are definitely like full stress the whole time. But we do get the mantle, which is like really good intel to know. So like that's basically another hit. So learning for the future. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Join my Discord, link in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Next one.